Hi guys, welcome to this video about the question why the Blink XT and Blink XT2 camera is not available on Amazon anymore and most other markets as well. Some have it still listed, but usually they say not able to deliver at the moment or will be delivered later or something like that. At some shops you can't even order it like on Amazon, and I thought it's a little bit strange. I mean, I know it was here, the Blink XT2. Yeah, when we go to the, currently we have the Blink XT2. The Blink XT is the old one. When we go to this listing, we can see it says currently unavailable. For the Blink XT2, it doesn't say anything. It's not even listed anymore. This is super strange. You can still buy accessories and so on, but you can't order the camera at the moment. So I did a little bit of research on that, and I found this. If you like it, I can put down the link to this website, The Verge, into the description, and so you can read everything. But it's not so much. Basically, they are telling that they had a lot of bad reviews. Something which you can see here. I mean, it had only 3 stars for a new fancy product, only 3 stars, and it obviously had a lot of bad reviews. People were complaining about bad connection. So mainly the thing which we find here, with some buyers complaining of poor maximum range between the camera and the router, buggy software, and inconsistent movement detection. The thing is, why I was looking into that is today a friend of me called me and told me, hey, I have bought a Blink XT camera a couple of weeks ago. Could you maybe help me assist, or could you assist me installing this? He is a little bit older than me, and I was happy to help him to install. Everything went pretty well. There was just one thing which was really annoying. We were about, let's say 10 yards. No, it's not even 10 yards. It was about 5 yards, maybe 5 yards away. So about 15 feet away from the router, and there was no way to connect or to set it up because the connection module said it does not have proper connection to the Wi-Fi. I mean, when you're 15 feet away from your router, why would it tell the connection is not good enough to set it up? And we went then pretty close, right next to the router, and it went pretty well, but I was a little bit scared and shocked. I mean, after this setup, we have been able to move a little bit away from the router, and it did pretty well. We checked a few things, we tried it out, and it triggered the movement and everything. So at the moment, as far as today goes, I couldn't find any bad thing about that, but obviously this has been the case. And yeah, I mean, probably if you're interested into that, I would definitely wait for some time to buy this, and maybe even only buy the Blink XT1, because that's one thing. They have improved or been trying to improve the battery lifetime from the Blink XT1 to the Blink XT2. That's the major improvement. Apart from that, you can talk to somebody. I mean, the old one has only sound recording, and the XT2 has also a speaker where you could technically talk to a person. But probably most of you won't use that because you just get an alert that somebody was there like overnight, and this is not something like a doorbell or something like that. I mean, you could in theory use that similar. I mean, you could put it on the door, but usually you would have I mean, the footage later, there's nothing to push, and then the bell rings, something like that. So I mean, most of the people don't use the speaker. But the thing is really, because the reason why I'm telling this, they try to improve the battery from lifetime from 1 year to 2 years, and I think this is probably where the things went wrong, and they will have to definitely invest a lot of time to improve that. Maybe they will come out just with the 1 year battery life as the old one has, we don't know. But definitely, if you're planning to buy a new one, yeah, if you don't really need the speaker of the XT2, I would probably at least wait for some time to get confirmation that the problems of the XT2 are really solved, or I would recommend that you go with some old examples of the Blink XT1, which is actually just the XT. There was no one. And probably, I mean, you can still see that there is the listing. Yeah, I mean, I think they are planning to bring this back and sell this old camera, which would be a good thing if they ordered some new, new batches of this camera, so everybody could buy this reliable system, and maybe this would be even cheaper. I mean, in the last couple of weeks or months before the XT2 was released, it was available on the market on Amazon and at a lower price than the XT2. So I would actually recommend, if you want to have something which really works, go with the XT, which is now called sometimes the XT1. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.